Alumni Weekend at Claremont McKenna College culminates in a 14-month planning process where we coordinate and curate premier activities and activations for our alumni to participate in while they're here at the school.
Each year, we try to create a new experience for our alumni and our guests. Everything is looked at with multiple eyes and through multiple lenses to make sure our alumni will have a fantastic, unique experience.
So much of the design is impacted by my teammates and by everyone that works in my office. So hearing their opinions and how we've built this together and then watching it kind of unfold and how do we deal with the different problems and challenges together is really exciting. And then to just see that all come together, I think is what makes the build out part of it so worth it and the design part.
So I think if we add a table there and there, I think we're gonna be okay, but we're gonna be at capacity, 335 on the dot. Every single thing that you see is someone on the alumni and parent relations team responsibility. And in order for this event to be successful means we have to hit on all cylinders, that everybody has to pull their own weight. Everyone needs to give it their all, because if there's something missing in the next 3 days, it will be noticed.
During Alumni Weekend, we primarily use 2 spaces. One of them is here at the Kravis Center, and it creates a beautiful setting. You're kind of surrounded in this U shape, but we want to make sure that this space feels very homey and the central place for our alumni to connect. The other space we use is in McKenna Auditorium, which is one of the more original buildings to the campus, and there we build out Monte Carlo. It allows us to, kind of use some of the traditional colorways of the college and to interpret that in a new, bright, and fun way. And so we want to offer you an experience that's unlike anything else.
We work really hard. Everything has to be perfect, from the placement of the pillows to the placement of the mural, where the stage is set, is everything centered, because people don't always realize it, but every little thing matters.
We have intentionally worked to create this energy, this excitement, a hospitality standard that is unparalleled in higher education, and we want to be the very best. We want our alumni to feel like that we've put all this effort into making this an incredible experience for them. So when that actually pays off, that just, fills us with so much excitement, and that's what makes it worth it every single year. How are the very best moments of their lives connected to the college? And if we can be a part of that, then we're gonna be a part of their life forever, and they're gonna continue to want to engage with us from now until the end of time.